Let's get ready for our blessing. Let's get ready. Get ready for a blessing. Yeah. Let's get ready. Ready for a blessing. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on, Monique? You are the first one to join me. Thank you, thank you. Well, no, you're not the first one. Good morning, you guys. Just starting my morning coffee. I lay down for a little while. For me right now, it's starting to be crunch time, so I'm ready to. Happy Tuesday, Melissa. Happy Tuesday. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Sonia, good morning, good morning. I appreciate you guys for joining me. I definitely appreciate you. Let me cut this thing off so it can stop trying to follow me around. So, I'm just here this morning. I want to talk about a couple of things. Let me get this. I need a virtual secretary. Who's going to be my virtual secretary today? Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to write this. But I do want to type this up and put it in the community page for our new basket makers. So if they're new, that they can have a guide to certain certain things that we learn along the way when we start making baskets. Hold on, you guys. Let me find a pen. I'm at my desk looking for a pen, but yet I cannot find a pen at my desk. That lets me know that I know somebody been over here at my desk messing with stuff. Every time they need something, they just come straight over here to my desk as if it's theirs too. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Oh, let me see. I can't. Not sure if I can see this over here either. Let's see here. I need a stand for this one. I don't know. I need to find something big enough to hold this up. Oh, Shunt told y'all I was coming. She always telling my secrets. Shh. She supposed to be able to keep a secret. So y'all had an idea I was coming, huh? All right, all right. That's good. She got y'all warmed up for me. That's what I needed her to do to get y'all warmed up for me. But I wanted to go over. I want to show a design and work on a basket as well. But it was something that was just kind of weighing on me last night that I was thinking about. And I was thinking about when I first started to go on the street to sell. First beginning to street being. Not knowing what to look forward to or what I needed to do or you know, I just crowded my baskets up in my car and took them down there, and I didn't think of some things that I was gonna need when I was out there. So I want us all to collectively create a list for our new basket makers who may be going to be going doing a pop-up shop or who's this going to be their first time out on the street vending. Well, Monique, I want you to pay close attention to that road and be safe and careful and have a prosperous day at work. Good morning, DeAndre. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. I appreciate you coming into my live. I got 13 people watching. I got 2 thumbs up. Come on, y'all. Give me some thumbs up. I know I'm still new to creating content and coming on live, but come on, y'all, show me some love. Let's get those thumbs up, please. But being a new basket maker, going out on the street just because I seen other people on the street selling, I didn't know some of the things that I may need to take with me or pull together to go out and vend on the street. Or the same thing, vice versa, if you're going to if you're gonna go to an event, a pop-up shop. So we're gonna do a list to think of the main things that we need when we go on the street. If anybody want to do this writing for me, I appreciate it. Let me see who got in here. If anybody wants to write this for me and later on email it to me so I can type it up so that I can put it into the community page, I would be greatly appreciative. If I got somebody who wants to do that, okay. If not, I understand. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you, Monique. Good morning, Cynthia. How are you? Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. I didn't check, but did y'all check and see what that Dollar General look like today? We got anything that's dropping to a penny? I really hadn't looked at it in the last couple of days. So I must get this list started. Question. Let's see here. If you haven't gave me a thumbs up, can you go ahead and give me a thumbs up before we get this party started? I have 12 people watching. I got 5 thumbs up. I need about 7 more people. 16 watching. I need about 7 more people to give me a thumbs up. And then if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. I am at 183 subscribers on today. But by the end of the day or the end of the week, I need to be at 200. So I would gladly appreciate you guys for helping me to get to 200 subscribers. You subscribe to me, I subscribe to you. Come on, let's go. Okay, so with this list, when you're anticipating on going out on the street to vend, I would say now I want y'all to jump in and offer me because I can't think of everything at one time. But when I first was getting ready to get started, the main thing I wanted to invest in, and these are things that you may want to start investing in now, so that when you get ready to go out in the street, you're not rushing, but you have everything together and you show some professionalism. So I'm going to start with some small things first. When you get ready to go out and street vend, you need to have some flyers or either some business cards. Flyers. Do I have a secretary that's writing this for me, or do I need to write it myself? So it's good to have some flyers or business cards because when people come up and they may not even buy anything, so we know we have our information attached to our basket. But what about those people who just stopping and looking and inquiring? They might not have no money today, but they want to buy something and do business with you in the next coming days when they get some money. We want them to be able to get in touch with you. So with that being said, we need to make sure we have some flyers or some business cards to be able to give those people so that they know how to get in touch with you. Not just for the holiday that we're out there, but for future holidays or for birthdays that's coming up. We want to make sure that those people know how to get in touch with us so they can do business with us. So let's make sure we got flyers and business cards already made up before the season gets started. I would, if I was you and you're new, I would invest in about 500 business cards right now to get started with, okay? Make sure that your business card displays a good phone number to contact you or a good email address to contact you. Don't put your email on there and don't put your phone number and don't check your emails. So we need to make sure that these customers are able to contact you once they get these business cards or these flyers. Good morning, Kay. How are you? Welcome to the live. I appreciate it if you tap that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed, I appreciate a subscription from you. Okay, we got the flyers and the business cards. That's going to be our first thing. Second thing is a banner or a sign. Even if you don't, starting off, even if you don't have money to get this nice big banner before you go on the street, you can go to the store and get signs, the little street poster boards that we make the garage sale signs on. Get the poster boards and go and decorate it and write up your information and write what you're selling or whatever, right? Advertise on your advertisement on that poster board. So we're going to say sign/poster board. Okay. And at all times, even from beginning to end, we want to display some professionalism. We want our table and our area, our setup to look professional because we're selling gift baskets. So we're selling happiness, joy, something that we want to reach out and grab a person. We got to be able to get their attention. So we want whatever we bring to the party to be something that's grabbing everybody's attention. So that means we need colors, whatever a holiday is, let's let the colors coordinate with it. Decorations, whatever you can think of. Like we're getting ready for Christmas. My plan is, my theme for my setup is a winter in Wonderland. That means my tent is going to be set up. I'm going to have the little fake snowmans out. Just anything that I can do to draw attention. Also, if you got a very cute setup, people will want to stop just to get pictures. So that's the start right there. And I know that this sounds expensive, but it's not, because we are crafters and we use what we have to create. Okay? So a sign or poster board. Then the third thing I'm going to say we're going to make sure we have is 6-foot tables. Depending on how many baskets you're going to be making, how big the sale is that you're going to. Some events only allow you to bring a certain amount of tables, maybe 2 tables or 1 table, but it's just according to how many feet that you have for your event. But when you get ready to go on the street, and if you got plenty of room, you decide how many tables, you assess, and honestly, I worked my way up to 4 tables. So I started off with 1 table. That's because I only did about 40 or 50 gifts when I first started. So I had that 1 table. Then over time, I went to 2 tables. Now I'm at 4 tables. And right now, just to be standing on the street, 4 tables at 1 stand is enough for me. So that gives me a table on the left, a table on the right, and then I can connect the 2 long tables in the middle and make it long. So, and that barricades me into my little area. So we're going to make sure we got tables, 6-foot tables. Okay. We're going to make sure we got our tablecloths. We get something decorative for your table. You need that tablecloth. You can get a plain colored tablecloth. You don't have to get anything too fancy. Just get you a black tablecloth. Or if it's Christmas time, get you a red or a green tablecloth. Decorate it up. Make it look festive. You can do however you want. The sky's the limit. But remember, we want something that's going to catch the eye of the people. If you're passing by, if I got customers passing by, see where I set up at is at the stop sign. Where I set up at, when people stop at the light, that they're looking right at my display. So I want my display to be something that catches their eye. And all the baskets that I feel that are eye catchers, that's really going to catch people's eye, are always front and center on the table whenever I set up. Okay, so let's make sure we got tablecloths. Let's see what else. Now this is for my new basket makers. All my old schools, I know y'all know what y'all need. Y'all can just pretty much tell us. Good morning, Crafty Leo. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, thank you. Um, we need the tablecloths. Tell me something else, you guys, that I may not remember. I always take a bag with me with some stuff, just to fix stuff with some ribbon, some bows. So I call it my fix it bag. So you need your fix it bag, tape, scissors, all those things. Anything where even if you have some plastic or whatever you want that you may one of your gifts may get a hole in it, whatever, have you some cello wrap out there with you. And then I have the little small printer, kind of like LBE has, that you print out little stuff on and it prints out, and I can print it from my phone. So I take that. I never leave home without doing never leave home without that during holiday seasons when I'm out on the street selling. I put my the cost of my products on my basket with those little printouts. Whenever I can find it, I know what I did with it. Since I ain't been on the street selling in a little bit, so I don't know what I did with it. But I'll show it to you guys at a later time. But you can print out. I usually take mine and I print out on there. It's my business name, my phone number, and the price of the gift, and if it's Easter, happy Mother's Day, whatever, greetings to that, and then I put it onto the basket, and that's how they know how they can contact me for whatever needs they have in the future. So make sure you take your printer or your tags. Printer, I'm going to say printer / tags. Everybody don't have the printer. But these printers are very inexpensive on Amazon. I think I got mine from the TikTok store. And I know I definitely see them on Temu. So get your printer or your tags. And make sure you take something to write with. Okay? What else do we need to make sure we take something to stay hydrated? Because sometimes we're out there in the heat of the summer selling baskets. Yes, Monique, the fix it bag is very important. Definitely. You don't want to leave home without it, okay? And make sure we stay hydrated when we're out there in the heat. When I'm out there for Father's Day, those days like that, it is extremely hot out there. We need to stay hydrated. So I'm going to say during those times of year, we need to make sure we have a cooler with not just water, but with plenty of ice in it. Get you a cooler with ice. Make sure you got a cooler with ice and got plenty of water and different drinks in there. Not a lot of cold drinks because they don't keep you hydrated like water. So make sure you get some water. When I say water, not just something to drink, but get you some water, okay? And I promise you'll thank me later for that one. So we want that. What else do we need? Y'all reminds me because it's still early in the morning and my coffee ain't kicked in all the way yet. But I just wanted to let people know who are going out on the street and sell for the first time, who are going to some vendor events, some things that they want to have that you don't want to be out there on the streets without, okay? And the first time when I went out on the street and sold, I was out there with other people and they was there selling, and they were people who had been out selling for a while. So they had all these different gadgets and things. They had the canopy tent. I didn't have a canopy tent. I had one little table, and it wasn't even a 6-foot table. I didn't have any tablecloth on it. I just had my stuff sit up there. Now, don't get me wrong. I sold a few things, but it wasn't appealing to the eye. It wasn't show-stopping. It wasn't making people say, hey, let's go check out what she got. So you want to make sure that table is fixed up. when LBE says to make sure you have a riser on your table for some of your gift items, make sure you have a riser. That is very important because I don't know what it is about the human brain, but it is, you put one of your great baskets up on that riser and it seems like it sticks up in everybody mind beyond the rest of your baskets. So let's make sure you take some risers. And if you don't have a riser right now, at Hobby Lobby, I see they got these little risers for, let's see, how much are they? I think they're 50% off. They're little wooden risers. I will show it to you, but I do not even have it in here. It's probably in my garage. But I'm gonna show y'all this one. This one is in the garden section. I got this riser out the garden section, see? And this is $3 in the garden section at the General Dollar Store, okay? So this works great as a riser. This will be good. And I even heard LBE say she takes boxes and wrap them up, and you can use that as a riser. And see, let me show you how this will definitely work. I just set that down there, and I'll set that basket up there, and then maybe have some more baskets sitting on the table, then maybe another riser or two on the table just to decorate it, along with that pretty tablecloth you got on there. So we definitely gonna need that riser, okay? Let's see what else we need. Y'all tell me what's important. Hey, Creative Living, thank you for joining me. Hey, Sunjas, gift baskets and more. I'm just gonna say gift baskets and more. Thank you for joining me. How about a table sign with your Cash App or other forms of payment? That is, hey, definitely need that. And I'm guilty of not having that. So I need to make sure I make that this time. We need a sign with all forms of payment. And if you got the sign and you got the little the barcode thing on there where they can take their phone and just do that, I promise it will save you plenty of time. Because when you're rocking and rolling at those busy times of the year, it is gonna be hard to be telling people what your Cash App is or what's your Zelle or let me run your card. If you can just have that sign there and they can point their phone at it and it goes straight to your method of payment, hey, you better make sure you got that. That's something that you definitely gotta have. Thank you, Creative Living. I appreciate that. But it's something about this is just not right for me this morning. That's something I'm gonna work on next. I'm gonna ask you guys about that. So you need the sign. What else we need? Good morning, Pooh. What's going on? Hello. So we need a riser. We need make sure your phone is fully charged. Make sure you have a charger or a battery pack to charge your phone. We don't want our phone to go dead while we in the streets because that's the way we're taking our forms of payment. And if you don't have your phone, you can't take a payment, right? So let's make sure we got our phones or whatever device that we're using to take payments. Let's make sure our devices are fully charged. Okay. And make sure you got an extra charger or something so that you can charge those devices while you're out there on the street. Okay. What else do we need? Y'all talk to me. Tell me what else I need to make sure we have. Let me tell you. Make sure you bring your visual eyes with you. Hopefully nobody's leaving those at home. And when I say bring your visual eyes with you, I don't know if she's in here, but it's one of the ladies that live here in Fort Worth. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story time here. This past year, me and her, we were out on the street selling Christmas baskets on Christmas Day. Two Hispanic men pulled up and they claimed to not know English, but they wanted to look at our baskets. She was on her side where she had her basket, but we're side by side, but she's over there where she's got her baskets, and I'm over here where I got my baskets. And she's got this app on her phone where she is pulling up. So selfless, if you are on here, you can help me tell this story, I promise. But anyway, We're standing on the street, and it's kind of starting to get a little. Well, we already got a plan that we gonna go home at 2 o'clock. We're gonna sell out, or we just through at 2 o'clock. And we were selling out really quickly on Christmas Day. Okay, it was very busy. Me and her were the only two people out there, and it's a lot of basket makers that's usually in that area. So me and her was standing out there, and the two Hispanic men, they pulled up. They're in a truck. And so the guy that's on the driver's side, he jumps out. He comes around like he's looking at the baskets. But the first thing that got my attention is he left that truck running, and he left the truck door open on that other side that he get in. And the other guy gets out. So I pay attention to a lot. So they say they act like they don't speak English. But you Americanized because you got some Jordans on. You got a polo shirt on. So I associate those name brand clothing with them being Americanized and definitely knowing English, okay? But they're acting like they don't know any English. And so that truck door and the truck running was my first sign that something did not seem right about this. And I don't know what it was, but me and her never talked about this at that time beforehand. We talked about it afterward that something wasn't right with that. But she noticed what I noticed, and she was able, she's a carrier. She carries her weapon, and I carry my weapon. But see the difference with her and me, she had her weapon already on her side. But when I checked them out to see that I didn't think something was right, I kind of went by my car. I was by my car anyway, and just kind of slid it into my pocket and pulled it off safety. So they probably was checking us out as much as we was checking her out, them out, because she took hers. She said at that time she just kind of pulled her shirt up and took hers off for safety and pulled it kind of out of the holster a little bit so she could be ready for what was next. But the way, so she caught part of something that they were saying with this app that she had on her phone, that when they was trying to speak in Spanish, but didn't know that we didn't understand them. But but whatever she caught on the app made her even more suspicious. We was like, well, do y'all want something? If y'all don't want nothing, we good, kind of trying to shoo them away, because we didn't want nobody to have a bad day. We didn't want a bad day, and we didn't want them to have a bad day. But we was not about to let them take our money. We done been on this corner selling all day, okay? But thank God that they recognized that this may not be as easy as they thought it was gonna be. But I do believe that they thought we was gonna be an easy prey. That they seen that we were almost out of gifts, and they assumed that we definitely had money on us, okay? So now I'm gonna say this as well. Most of my payments is made electronically. Most people pay me electronically, and I prefer them to pay me electronically. When I'm out there on that street, I don't want a lot of cash. So if you are in a parking lot that is close by a ATM, periodically go drop some of your money into that ATM. Where I set up at, it's an ATM for my bank in that parking lot. And periodically I walk over to that ATM and drop some of my money in there. So don't ever think that nobody's not watching us when we are out here on the street and we're making this kind of money. So be mindful of your surroundings. Watch everything. Watch your money whenever you are taking money, because people will try to slide those fake bills on you. And just be mindful too that people are watching us and could possibly mean us some harm. So y'all be careful out there. Okay, so that's my story time on that. And let me see, what else is it that we need? So we said these are the main things that we need. We need flyers / business cards. We need a sign or a poster board to promote our business. We need tables. We need tablecloth. We need your fix-it bag. We need a printer / tags. We need a cooler with ice in it and water. We need a riser. We need your devices need to be fully charged. We also need to have our tent, our canopy tent. And I'm gonna tell you something. You need that canopy tent, even if it ain't hot outside, okay? Make sure you have your canopy tent. They are not very expensive. You can catch them on sale this time of year. So this is the best time of year to be getting those tents. So if you don't have one, go and grab you one. Okay. What else? And when you get the canopy tent, make sure you get some weights to weigh it down. You can't just go get the tent, set it up, and think it's gonna stay in place. If you never pitched a tent before, guess what? You need some weights for that tent. So they sell weights, or you can go to Home Depot or Lowe's and buy sandbags to weigh your tent down. But make sure you have those weights, or we'll see your tent flying down Seminary South. I'm just saying, okay? Then weights. Let's see what else we need. I'm trying to think as I go. But anyway, as we go about, y'all offer me any suggestions what we need. Hey, pretty ink, everyone. Hey, Pamela Campbell. Hey, Sean, what's going on? Crafty Leo, what's going on? I put two things up there that are needed in my opinion. Okay, let me look and see. I'm sorry. Do you need business license to sell on the street? That depends on the state and the city that you live in. That depends on the city that you live in. You need to go to your municipal court and check and see if you need one. Okay. Let's see. Thank you, Creative Living. Let's see. What was the two things? Look, y'all. Let me see if I can go back and look. I can't see worth the crap. Y'all know that, don't you? Enough change for your customs. Oh yeah, definitely, Crafty Leo. You're right. Making sure you got change. Making sure you got some change. Definitely. See, I can't think of it all but this list is gonna help us all to remember, because sometimes we don't remember every single thing. It don't matter how long we've been out here doing this. Sometimes we don't remember everything. So it's good to have a checklist, okay? Let me see. What? Every time I scroll it down, it shoot back up on its own. Let's see here. What's the other thing you said? What was the other thing you was telling me? I'm able to pop in. Okay. I don't see the other one. But you can if you can put it in the chat again, what else you were saying? Thanks, Crafty Leo. Crafty Leo, you're very Leo, yes, very important. I'm able to pop in, sis. Do you need business license? I put things up there that are needed in my opinion. Sorry, I meant. How about a table sign with your cash out and form of payment? Yep, we got that one. Okay. Y'all let me know. If y'all can think of anything else. Good morning, all things with a K. Welcome to the party. We appreciate you for showing up this morning. I thank y'all for giving me those thumbs up. Now let me get over here to this gift basket that I created last night. Okay. I did this one here on live. Let's see if I can y'all see that? I want to make sure y'all get a good view of it. Let me let this down some. Okay. So now, before I put the wrapping on this basket, I was loving it. But it is something about this that's not working for me. And what I think it is, what I think it is the wrapping. So what y'all think? Could I do something else with that wrapping? Because I shrink wrapped it and I'm not really feeling it. What y'all think about that? Oh, definitely. We definitely need that. We definitely need that. And if it's somebody who is still Crafty Leo, can you write these things down for me? And we're going to get you my email address, because I want to type all of this stuff up and put it in the community page, so that any beginning basket maker that comes into our community knows the essential things that they need when they get ready to go to a pop-up shop or when they get ready to vend on the street. We don't want no one to be out there blind, okay? So, do y'all think this wrapping, what do y'all think about this wrap? Oh, is it dark? Let me see. One thing, I probably should put this, hold on, you guys. Hold on. I can't. I don't know why it's so dark because I got the ring light like right here. Okay. Now hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get this together here in a minute. There we go. There we go, Trakia. Okay. Y'all know the lighting is very bad in my house, so I have to depend on this ring light for real. Is it still dark, you guys? Still looking dark? Mm-hmm. Okay. It's not dark for you, creative living? Okay. All right, you guys. So I don't know if I should just take this off and try again with something else. So what I'm thinking, what I think maybe throwing it off is this extra piece to the side here. You see how I kind of got that, but then this is all back here. And I think that this can be a very upscale, nice gift. I was thinking a lot of this gift when I was making it. But then when I got it wrapped, I don't like it so much. And that's part of my presentation. So if that presentation ain't good, it ain't gonna set it off like we want to set it off, okay? And I want $100 for this gift, so I need to make it look like $100 gift, okay? So right now, to me, it's not looking like $100 gift. Good morning, Gigi. Okay, so we're gonna take this off, and I got something else for this. And sometimes it's about how we place stuff. Honestly, when you shrink wrapping, you have to place things in here a certain way for it to look right. So, and like even my little flowers that I had down here, they're not able to, you can't really, it's not getting its best view because it's shrink thin. Y'all see that? See, those flowers is cute, and they wasn't given to me in this like this. So, I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to try something else. I'm going to go to my old favorite. I'm sorry, y'all, about that noise. First of all, I really think I need to move this because I don't like how it's kind of sticking out there. But this really goes with this color. But if I put it out like that, that may be too much sticking out. What y'all think? Is that too much sticking out, or is that levels it off more? Maybe that's what it is. It do level it off more. So we're going to try that. But it is going to give this gift the appearance that it is bigger than what it is, too. Yes, definitely creative living. I definitely believe it needs to be balanced out. That's exactly what I think my problem is. And sometimes, sometimes we got to take a second look at the product to get a better feel of what, because last night I was all for it. I thought it was looking great. I didn't know, once I wrapped it up, I definitely didn't like how it looked it wrapped. So I knew I needed to do something else to it. I tell you, I know we can be our own worst critic sometimes, but I know what's appealing and pleasing to my eye, and hopefully that whatever I find appealing and pleasing, that a lot of other people may find appealing and pleasing. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. I'm going to take that out. Do I think I need that? Nope, I don't. See, there we go. We're going to do that. And I'm going to take, I don't know how well that's going to hold. But what I'm putting, let me see if I can put that right there. Tighten it down a little bit. Can y'all see? And then I'm going to take that one right there. And we're going to do this a whole different way here. Just a little bit. And I'm going to stick this back here just to close in something back there. We don't want to leave the price on there. Let me ask y'all, do y'all take the whole tag off, or do y'all, on these loofahs, do y'all take the whole tag off, or do y'all just take the price off? Inquiring minds want to know what the next person does. Let's see there. All right. I got that. So I'm going to sit that back there just like that. That way we can, yeah. And then I'll put a little bit of thread around it so it can look professional looking back there. All right. Now, y'all gonna get tired of me with this one right here, because this is my favorite thing to do, y'all. But it just gives me, whenever I put this in a basket, put this on my basket, it just seems like it just make that money come through. It make it look so much, it just make it look so much more expensive, you know, than what it may be. Oh, you try to leave the plastic on, Creative Living? Yes, balance it out, but very nice gift. Otherwise, thank you, thank you. Not dark for me, okay. I do both. It depends on how the tag looks. Okay, okay. If y'all have not yet, thank you. I appreciate y'all. You know what? I got 17 people watching, and I got 17 thumbs up. Y'all rocking and rolling. Now, let me tell you what else I need y'all to do for me. If you ain't subscribed to my channel, and you see I got that 183 up there, going to be 184. Okay? Going to be 184. It's okay. I'm going to be all right with that. Going to be 184. Then go over there and hit your friend on the shoulder and tell them to be 185. But what I need y'all to do on today, on Tuesday, what's the day? What is the day? On Tuesday, October the 15th, I need y'all to get me up to 200 subscribers. 200 subscribers. Let me go on and hit that 200. I want to know what it feel like to have 200 whole subscribers by the end of the day. I appreciate y'all. I truly do. And I know y'all see in the last day or two, I've been trying to put this content in. I'm about to, y'all gonna get tired of seeing me over here. I'm telling you, y'all about to get tired of looking at me, because I am on a mission to get these subscribers up. And the only way I can get these subscribers up is to bring y'all some content that is going to help you unlock your creativity. Okay? So, we got a new thing, y'all. We ain't copying nobody's style. We ain't calling it that. We ain't mimicking nobody. All we doing is watching these videos and watching what you do, and you helping us to unlock our creativity. That's what I'm saying. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So if I get something from LBE, we're gonna say LBE helped me to unlock my creativity, or Shunt helped me to unlock my creativity. Y'all ain't nobody stealing nobody idea, because we never, it's no two baskets are just alike. Guess what? We all got our own touch that we put on these baskets, or whatever spin that you put on whatever that you're doing. So when you watching somebody else, you're not doing exactly what they doing. You just unlocking your creativity, y'all. That's it. Y'all, I need something else right there. What y'all think? Something small, maybe. Do they look like an empty spot to y'all? What they look like to y'all? I had some more stuff over here that I was going to put in this basket, and I took it away. So what do you think? Do that look like an empty spot to you, or should I just leave it empty? Or should I add another rose right there? Maybe I could. That's what I could do. I just add some more rose right there. How about that? Let's see. Yeah, let's just put a little bit of that on that side. And I won't put no gold with it, because I don't want to overdo it with this gold, because I got gold popping out everywhere. And I'm going to put this little sticky on the back of her to kind of make it stay in place, just because of what I'm wrapping this in. It ain't like it's tight and it's going to hold the gift together. So you want your gift to already be where it's going to stay. You know, you can give it a little tightness when you tie it up, but it ain't no whole lot of tightness right here. So, but y'all, this is my go-to right here. Let me tell you something. This right here, this tool, It can make any gift. Y'all give me a minute. I'm gonna read the comments. But I got to tell y'all about this too. This is my favorite thing to wrap gifts in. And of course, I'm not trying to wrap every single gift that I have in this. But this right here, this can make a gift come alive to me. This can make it look like something else. And I probably should have measured it more because I'm wasting some versus what we, well, I won't waste it because I'm going to tell you, I promise I'll find something else to do with these straps when I cut this. And see, I try to get it good and tight so that it can help to hold stuff. Even though I got my stuff taped down, I still want it tight so it can help balance it off. All right. And if you didn't see me make this bow, I made this bow on live last night about 2 o'clock in the morning. So you can go back and watch the replay and check it out. How I brought this bow to life. Now, this is what I'm talking about. What y'all think? I love me some two all things with a K. Girl, when I tell you, this can make it, hey, that look like money. I'm just saying, whenever you got this on your table, this make it look like it's money, okay? It make it look like you got something expensive over here that ain't nobody else got. So you need to go and come on over here and purchase this. This is what you need to do. Because this one looking like money, okay? It looks expensive and elegant. This is what I like. That's why I like that tool, y'all. You know, I like my fun and popping little gifts, but when I'm making a grown-up gift, this is what I want it to look like. And this gift is called Serenity. I done gave her a name. She's called Serenity. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone because it ain't a whole lot more I can do with that, but I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to put this here on there. Put me a tag on there, and this is it. And this really, it's a Christmassy tag, but I can always pull this tag after the holiday because this here gift is going to go for any holiday. It can go for Mother's Day, and it can definitely pop it right back, do it right after Christmas, and back do it and put it right on out there for now, what y'all think? Oh, that's still sticking out for, but we're going to leave it alone. This is what it is. This is what it's going to be today. I'm more pleased with it than I was before. So, what you guys think? What you think? Crafty Leo, thank you. Is it balanced? Yeah, it's balanced. It's not going anywhere. I kind of don't like that it's not still even on both sides, but the box in the middle is one of those big fountains that we got from CVS, so it's big. Thank you, Rosetta. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Did I miss something? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Gigi. Okay, I can't see it. Can you see now? Okay, tell me if you can see this. Oh, maybe that's it right there. Hey, more light right there. Yes, definitely. I agree. The tool makes it look elegant. I definitely agree with that. Definitely. So I'm feeling that. So how much are you guys thinking that this gonna be? What this is gonna go for? What you think? What do you think my price should be? I got in my mind. I think I discussed it last night. I already pretty sure that that's what I'm gonna sell them for. Let me go on and post her right there because this is gonna be the price right there. That's what we selling them for all day. That's what it is. $100. That's my price, and I'm sticking to it. That's it. That's it. You know, when you wrapping tool, I don't care how much the stuff is. Let's see how much I spent to make this basket. So these are the eye masks that came from the Dollar Tree. They was $1.25. So we got $1.25. And this is the what is the thing? The fountain that came from the Walgreens sale, and I think I got it at 90% off. It was like $2 and something. I got that there. Now, I did pay full price for this cup just because I like what the saying says on this cup. It says, with God, all things are possible, okay? So I wanted to make sure I get that. So that cup, I paid $5 for it. So I got $6.25. That's 6, 7, 8, $8.50. These little spoon things here, I got them from the bin store. I got like a big old box of them with 60 of these in it, and I only paid like $5 or $6 for it. Okay, so I won't even count that. Then this here soap right here, it comes from the Dollar Tree. That was $1.25. This was $1.25, and I think this was whatever it was when it was on the clearance rack. We done spent less than $10 to make this basket that we're gonna make $100 off of. So we definitely are making, and it looks like something. This don't look like no 10. And I know I got this basket way back last summer from the Dollar General when it was on sale for a penny. Okay, so I'm gonna sit this over here. But yeah, definitely, you guys, I am working on building my more content. I am working on trying to get to the 200 subscribers so that I can give a giveaway. Don't know what I'm giving away yet, but we're giving something good away. So I want to work on getting my 200 subscribers. Not just 200. Let me put this in the atmosphere. I'm not gonna say 200 subscribers. I'm gonna say I'm working on getting more subscribers. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm working on getting more subscribers. Hopefully that I exceed over the 200 subscribers. But I am definitely geared towards getting more subscribers, okay? So this is going to be my next basket that I'm going to work on. I'm not going to do this one here. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to jump off because I know it's time for the shunt show to start. And I don't want to hold none of you up. But I do thank you all. Let me turn this around so y'all can tell. When y'all look in my eyes, y'all know I'm sincere. I do thank you all for joining me and supporting me. I appreciate that more than you could ever know. Y'all keep unleashing y'all's creativity, and I'm going to keep watching you because when you create, you help me to create. And it's not that we're mimicking each other, but when I see you doing something, it makes me want to do more. So let's keep unleashing our creativity. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Y'all be blessed. I've got 23 thumbs up. I don't think I ever had that many thumbs up on a live. So, hey, I thank y'all. And until the next time, may God be with you.